One of the biggest questions surrounding AMC stock, something I see the most in comments, not only on my channel, but other channels as well, is how high can the price of AMC stock go? There's people that wonder if $100 is possible, if $1,000 is possible, if $10,000 per share of AMC stock is possible. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. We're not going to do any complicated math because at the end of the day, what drives this stock price higher is supply and demand. We know we're facing a technical trade right now. It's not based on fundamentals. So obviously, look, guys, AMC stock is not worth $10,000 a share. We know that. If you're looking at book value, lose that concept, lose that idea right away. This is a speculative trade. This is a technical trade. And let's get into what exactly is possible. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we're growing our portfolios together. All right, look, guys, it is the question everybody wants answered. And am I saying I have the answer? Probably not, because nobody knows exactly how high AMC stock can go. But look, here are some examples, and we're going to talk about it. You know, a lot of people want to know if $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 is possible. So let's discuss and use GameStop as a little example, but more importantly, let's discuss if it is even possible to see triple, quadruple, quintuple digits in the stock price of AMC. So look, when we're talking about AMC, or when we're talking about GameStop, we saw it go from roughly $4 a share all the way up to just below $500 per share. And a lot of people think that, you know, maybe that wasn't the full squeeze and so on and so forth, that GameStop is still a play. And it is, because there's still short interest out on GameStop, but we know a lot of short interest was covered during that squeeze, or, you know, initial squeeze, or whatever you want to call it. That was a 100x move that we saw there, okay? So using that as a basis, we could see AMC stock go to, if we use its lowest price, it could go to $200 per share. If we use its current price, it could go to roughly $1,000 per share. Now, here's the part where it gets interesting, and here's the part where it gets exciting, right? There is absolutely no determining how high the price can go. Now, a couple different factors need to come into play here, and here's what we need to know moving forward. Supply and demand, okay? If we hold the supply, which we do, the retail investors, the apes, hold nearly all of the shares of AMC. Now, what do we need to do? We need to hold these shares, right? And this is where it's going to get a little risky, okay? You know, some people out there want to see $100 per share. Other people out there, they say, well, I can hold on to $1,000 per share. And there's still some other people out there that say $10,000 is the floor. Now look, here's the part where you really need to understand what's going on, and the apes need to band together. Because the price can only go as high as people are willing to hold. Okay? So let's say that you're willing to hold the $10,000 a share, but the majority of people out there are only willing to hold to $100 per share. Now, if AMC starts to get sold off at $100, we're not going to see that $10,000 share price. If people start panic selling, that's the limit. Okay, supply and demand drive the price of AMC stock because it is a technical trade. Now, here's something else we need to worry about. Guys, let's be real with each other. Did you think we were going to make it through a video without talking about dilution? Absolutely not. So let's just go over this really quick, and then we'll relate it back, because look, guys, we need to band together. We need to stay together. And guys, I want to see the price of AMC make history. Really, think about it. We're in a movement right now that could and will make history. So we need to see this stock price absolutely soar. But let's just use an example really quick. Let's say, because we've heard some interviews, we know that AMC's got a lot of smart people working for them, right? A lot of rational people working for them. Now, what is this? AMC is not a rational play. Okay, you can't go out and make sense of the trade. Because let's think about this for a second. AMC's got some smart analysts working for them, right? They know the value of their company. They know the fundamental value of their company. They know what AMC stock is worth. And let's just use the current price. I believe the stock is already a little bit overvalued fundamentally, but let's just use the current price and let's just make it easy and say $10. If AMC starts to trade for $100 per share, and there are X amount of shares available for distribution from AMC, whether that's the current 43 million or that's the 543 million that they're going to have if the yes vote is approved. Now, these smart analysts at AMC are going to be saying, well, guys, our stock price is worth $10, but it's trading into $100. We need to take advantage of this. We need to go out and sell some shares in order to take advantage of the discrepancy in price. You know, all of our competitors are trading at book value. We're trading at 10 times book value right now. Essentially, we can get $10 for every $1 worth of stock. That is a huge addition to the value of our company. We need to issue these shares. So you're not going to have these PhD analysts say, let's hold on for the squeeze, let's wait, maybe we could see a higher price. They know what stock price they're going to sell at, and they're in the game for a reason. There's no emotion, right? They don't have to sit there and worry and say, well, guys, we could hold on to this squeeze. We could make 1,000 times our money. They've already got their sell prices set. They've got their target prices in mind, and they will take advantage of them. So with that addition of supply, would really squander and would really stop any sort of momentous movement. And I'm not saying that $100 squeeze wouldn't be excellent, but as soon as people start to sell, as soon as they start adding those shares into the marketplace, the stock price is going to be limited. Now, the beautiful thing about a squeeze is that essentially there is no limit if nobody is willing to sell. So let's just hypothetically say all of the apes stuck together and we said we are not selling until $1,000 per share. And we really didn't sell until $1,000 per share. The banks, the hedge funds, they would have to continue raising that price until the apes are willing to sell. So I believe that the weakest link in this movement is going to be, guys, it sounds bad, but it's going to be the rational investors and the rational institutional holders of AMC that say, yeah, 10x on our value, that's more than we could ever hope for. We need to sell our shares. We need to take advantage of these profits right now. And once that sell starts to take place, all of those shares entering the market are going to allow all of the shorts to cover their positions. But I want to know what everybody else thinks. Do you think, listen guys, it might sound crazy. Do you think 100 is possible? Do you think 1,000 is possible? Do you think that we could really hold out to $10,000 per share? Because theoretically, yes, we could reach it. Theoretically, if everybody holds, we could reach it. But listen, I don't believe that everybody will hold. I believe that shares will enter the market and that we're not going to reach these ridiculous prices that are possible. So let us know down in the comments below kind of what you guys think, where you think we could go with this, if it's possible to hold on. Let us know down there, guys. Triple, quadruple, quintuple digits. I want to know what the apes think. So let us know down there. If you like the content on the channel, click that like button, subscribe button, guys. Don't leave it red. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We're here every single day, and we're growing our portfolios together. And there's a link in the description below for Webull. Guys, if you're still on Robinhood, I don't know why, sign up for Webull. Use that link down there. Use that code, deposit $100. You're going to get a couple free stocks just for doing so. Share this video anywhere and tag me at Claybro. I would love to follow you guys back and see what everybody's interested in investing in. Now, until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.